Hi everyone, and welcome to RollBound 2. I am your DM, Chas, and I'm going to go down the list and have everyone introduce themselves, starting with Groove.
Good tidings. I am Groove, and I am bound to the role of Jonathan Oneros Phage.
Alrighty, Allie.
Hello, I'm Ali, and I am bound to the role of Prince Xander.
Alright, Minnow.
Hello, I am Minnow, and I am bound to the role of Vivian Deshays.
Alright, Joey.
My name is Joey, and I'm bound to the role of Jay Elwood. Forgot his last name for a second.
Alright, Dakota.
Hello everyone, my name is Dakota, and I am bound to the role of Lysel.
And last but never least, Mickey.
Hi, I'm Mickey, and I am bound to the role of Emiko.
So, where we last left off, I'm gonna turn my headset up, there we go. Where we last left off, you guys had just killed the two blights. However, when you killed the last one, and also the larger of the two of them, its form melted into a puddle on the ground, and this puddle started to expand and started to overtake the growth underneath. We are out of initiative, by the way, just in case, but while the creatures may be dead, their rot persists.
Evil has been consumed, yet its miasma persists. How then could we cleanse this land?
This rot... Is it more of like a magical curse, or like more of like a disease?
Make me an Arcana check.
I shall. Ooh, not great rolls. 5.
Sorry, I was yelling at little kitty and telling him to stop scream. You said
That's
5?
I did.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell. You do know that it's more physical, and you do know that the things reacting to it react as if it's a disease, but that doesn't necessarily... Curses can manifest in a number of ways.
I'll ritual cast Detect Magic. See if it's magical in nature, even though it could be a magical disease.
Yeah, but the puddle persists.
If we touch it, does it hurt?
Would you like to...
Sorry. Did they get picked up on my mic? I ritual cast Detect Magic.
Yeah. But in that time, while Johnny... Do you wait for Johnny to cast that, or do you want to try touching it while waiting?
I mean, if Xander tries to touch
would
it,
probably touch it.
Emiko's probably going to stop you.
Yeah, he just looks at Emiko and says, "What?"
Okay, that's a really bad idea. We don't know what it is, and you can get fucked up like those creatures. I don't think that's a good idea.
Thinks for a second. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine.
I'm standing right in front of you. I'm not leaving this spot.
It is not your business to interfere in the destiny of another man, regardless of what you think of his quest.
Shut up.
Oh shit, Emiko, what's that over there?
No.
Johnny's
Emiko, really,
minor
there's something right over there.
What the hell is that?
I'm not
minor
looking.
illusion. Big hog.
Nope.
Sorry, I thought shouting with more urgency might get her to look over there, but I guess we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. I would like to look up the spell ceremony because I forget what it does.
I'll allow it.
The ceremony takes an hour to cast, though.
Yeah, it does. And also don't do shit for this.
We need Hallow.
Yeah, we need Hallow. I don't have that, though.
Okay, detect magic. What do I see? Sorry,
Yeah.
Xander, do you still want to try and touch this thing?
I do.
Alright, yeah, please. Johnny's taking his time.
Miko's still standing in front of me.
Okay,
Just-
you're also much shorter than me. I'm
just
gonna
tank her,
fucking
yeah.
you. Yeah. I'm gonna fucking touch it, because if we can touch it without, like, taking damage or anything, then Johnny can identify it instead, which is going to be, like, much better than a detect magic, because, like, Groove's right, detect magic is not going to give us a whole lot of information.
Then I'll ask Emiko, how much effort are you willing to put into stopping Xander?
As much as I can.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna hurt Xander. I'm gonna be, like, jumping on him and trying to, like, keep him
Someone's
away from
dying
the thing.
Yeah.
This seems like a very stupid idea. Emiko is not gonna let her best friend brother do this.
Yeah, so... I need you both to make me acrobatics checks.
Oh, thank God.
Why acrobatics?
Trying to maneuver around.
Okay, sure.
Dance battle.
Dance battle. Yeah, you guys start.
Yeah, I mean-
You guys start break dancing. It's probably what it looks like.
18.
That's also going to be an 18 from me.
Holy
does
shit.
Emiko succeed on that roll?
Oh.
I can't remember. Are most rules in this game defender's favor?
Tie goes to attacker.
I mean, you're kind of in uncharted territory here. If you meant to resolve this as a grapple, then Emiko should be rolling strength. In which
Is
case,
it-
I would win that roll.
Oh, yeah,
Is
because
it-
that was a plain 12.
I think they just tie. I think they're like deadlocked.
I love deadlock.
Yeah, so yeah, that would be my bad because I forgot in the
Yeah,
moment.
then I got a 12.
Yeah,
So-
so basically, Emiko, you try to, like, you know, you're so much smaller than him, so you try to, like, push your body into it. Again, you don't want to hurt him. You're just trying to keep him from touching the Blight's remains. But Xander, you kind of, like, lean over and around Emiko, kind of, like, using the difference in both of your centers of balance to reach in and touch it anyway. And when your hand makes contact with the liquid, I would like you to make me a con save.
Gotcha. And we are accounting for the fact that I am wearing gloves, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Con save is a natural 20 for a total of 23, or I believe 26 if Gelwood is close.
Yeah, so essentially, the weird Icarus substance sticks to your hands. It kind of like, you can feel it like seeping through. It is very strange. It almost feels like it's not moving based on the laws of physics that apply to liquids. It feels like it is moving of its own volition, but you don't take damage, and you also get the feeling that you wouldn't have taken damage. However, you feel almost... how do I describe this? It feels... Actually, Xander, this is a perfect comparison. That same profane feeling when you attuned to the cursed item of Priscilla. That same gut-wrenching feeling you got, the tingle up your spine knowing that you have touched something infernal. You feel that.
Well, when I had that happen to me, I was able to fix it with a remove curse spell. So based on prior experience, does it seem like that would work here?
Yes. It does seem like that would work here. But if you would like to learn a little more, you can make me another Arcana check. This time it would be at advantage.
Okay, that is 19 plus 2 is 21, plus 1 is 22.
Yeah, so, comparing this to the time that you attuned to Priscilla's holy symbol, not only could this be removed with a removed curse, but because it is no longer tied to a living creature, you also believe that, like, any form of divine restorative magic would rid of this thing. Or not even just divine, just restorative magic in general.
Would Gelwood's lay on hands work, hypothetically?
Gelwood's lay on hands, or even Emiko's, healing hands as well. So
Okay.
all
Can I get my
three-
detect magic off just so I feel better about myself?
Yes.
Thanks. What does it look like?
The substance, when you look at it, it, like, darkens. Like, it looks... because, again, I always just, typically, like, you know, have sensory effects attached to detect magic. It makes it darker in your vision, and it is kind of, like, radiating this, like, black magic smoke that you can't see otherwise. And
Super.
you can see it spreading onto the things that it touches.
Mr. Elwood, cleanse this vile liquor.
Well, all right. And he's gonna... How many hit points do I think I need to pump into this thing?
How many do you want to?
That's a good question. Let's see, how many do I even have left over? I have 20. I'll pump 10.
Yeah, so... you... push the divine energy into the ichor, and you see the ichor literally start to, like, convulse and sway, almost like the waves of, like, an ocean, as it starts to, again, move in ways that it really shouldn't be able to, as it, hold on. Go! It's not even Hanzo today. Today it's Dusty. Sorry, could not focus. But it moves and sways in ways that it really shouldn't, given the environmental circumstances. And you see the blight start to shrink. And after the course of about 10 minutes, it slowly just reduces down into a little object in the grass.
A little object, so like the miasma has like solidified? It's now just like a cube or whatever, or how does it look?
It looks like a black pearl.
A black pearl.
Yes, thank you.
All right. I guess I'll pick it up. Does it do anything to me immediately? Is there anything like off about it? Does it feel wrong, or is it just a harmless marble?
It's definitely. It feels like it's wet, despite the fact that it isn't. Like whenever, like if you were to touch it with like bare skin, it would just feel like it is.
Like when you take your clothes out of the dryer, but they feel like damp still.
Yeah, even if they're not, because it's just
Yeah.
cold. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a wet kind of cold.
Yeah, and it just constantly feels like that. But it doesn't seem to do anything when you touch it.
Yeah, it feels like it needs another 10 minutes in the dryer.
Feels like it needs 10 minutes being examined by Johnny. Johnny, you want to identify this thing?
Identify!
It sounds like he was holding that in.
Yeah, that shit charged up.
1 second.
This episode of RollBound is brought to you by Raycon wireless earbuds.
We wish. Holy shit, Raycon's a really good sponsor.
Make sure to use code MORON at checkout for 20% off.
Hashtag not sponsored, but also, please?
Cass, are you okay?
Yes.
Josh?
All right.
When I wrote the item in my phone, I forgot the name of the spell I had attached to the item, so I had to look it up.
Oh, okay.
Because I kept thinking of the Baldur's Gate version of the spell and not the actual name of the spell, so I went, fuck it, I'll look it up later, and I literally put in parentheses, look it up later, it's fucking fine, I can't remember it right now.
What spell was it?
You'll see. I had 2 sets of parentheses on this, so I was just kind of sitting here being funny.
Oh, yeah, see, that's what I kind of assumed. Baldur's Gate name is so much better.
Also, it shouldn't be once per day. I rewrote that part. Proficiency bonus times per day. I'm not writing that all fancy, I'm just putting that out.
Holy fuck. Johnny's holding that like a dog that got something he's not supposed to have. Anybody want this? You're gonna have to do a contested check for it.
Sterling's mod full casters. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Nah, but that's dope though. Fuck yeah.
Johnny says, oh, it doesn't do anything. I don't think it's worth anything either. I'll hold
Well,
on
I'm
to it.
convinced.
Bullshitting me?
Yeah, does anybody want this more than me?
No.
Alright, super. Yeah, take it.
Half of us can't use it, and half of us that can. I mean, it's gonna be better in your hands anyway.
Oh, cast a spell that deals damage. Okay. You can have it, I guess.
Ash really sneaks up on you with these items.
I don't think Gelwood has any fucking spells that deal damage, does he?
I have Guiding Bolt.
Oh. Fucking trooper there.
Yeah, because I was totally planning on using it all the time.
Yeah.
I think haven't used Guiding Bolt since, like, the first, 10 sessions.
I use it when enemies are, like, in a place I can't fly to. I've done it a couple times, like, recently, but...
Yeah, but then sometimes you just use one of your 12 plus 1 javelins.
Yeah, the javelins are pretty fucking useful, but it's because I can throw multiple of those.
That's Gelwood's cantrip.
Plus 1 javelin.
Can't wait for 5 sessions from now when we replace all those plus 1 javelins with plus 2 javelins of lightning.
Holy shit.
Lightning! Sorry.
Turn Gelwood into fucking Zeus. Let's go.
Yeah, but after you all identify the pearl, you notice that the trees around you very slowly, like the leaves start to turn green and they start to wither a little less.
Xander just looks around and says, Did we do it? Did we win?
That other miasma pool still there?
No.
Normally we get a monologue at this point.
Normally, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, got him.
Guinevere? Are you there? We're done.
The voice of Tendel Tarek echoes in your brain hole, telling you to return to him after you do it.
Oh, well.
How about we... It doesn't seem like we're doing anything here. How about we go back to Tendel Tarek?
Yeah, fair enough.
No, my cats are being crazy, and I just look back at my dog, and she's just looking at me like kids these days, man. She's
Fuck
like,
with your
look...
dog now. No.
She's like, look at me, I'm sitting here cute and quiet. I'm such a good dog.
RollBound sessions are like the one time Marble ever shuts the fuck up.
Yeah, she knows. She knows that she's a good puppy. She knows. Yeah, sometimes when we're playing RollBound, Marble will walk up and just put her head on my leg and just stand there looking at me while I play. Yeah, but you make your way back through the forest and you notice that things about it are starting to change, that there are a bunch of plants starting to reform. You also notice that there are like wild strawberry bushes starting to grow.
Strawberry.
And they're growing like very quickly. Like you can see months worth of growth happening in seconds as they sprout and the fruit already growing. You hear birds start to call again because most of your trip has been relatively quiet until you make your way back to the clearing that Tendel said that he would be waiting for you in. And he is...
Honey's mouth smattered with red. Tendel, are you there?
Yeah. You see him... You actually see that elk that was laying on the ground before, basically in pain with one of its legs rotting away. You see now is, like, sitting, normally, and Tendel is, like, sitting on its back playing the flute.
Well, we did it. Now what?
Oh. He hops off of the elk's back. And you also notice that he actually looks a little different now. The vines that make up his beard are more, vibrant now, so his beard is longer and goes most of the way down his chest. You also notice that there are certain, like, parts of the bark that make up his skin and overall body in general that are now glowing with a kind of like golden light. And he says, "You did it! I know that this is a little strange in comparison to the rest of your little journey through here, but it's because from here you, well, continue on to the greater end of your trial, as it were."
Ah, this is where the fun begins.
Yes. I will be your guide to leave this place and enter the next one. But, Guinevere is kind and the road ahead isn't. So, I will be giving you some of her blessings before you leave. But, follow me. And he turns and just starts walking in, well, it's not a fully random direction, but he just kind of starts walking into the woods and continues to play the flute. But when he plays, like, there is a, like, soft, wispy, golden trail behind him that starts forming when he started playing the flute, and it just trails behind him into the woods.
Follow that twink. No, I'm playing.
Get him.
No! But as you start to follow the trail, this like weird warmth fills through all of you as you're walking, and the forest starts to once again twist and change. You see trees are literally bending and like joining at the middle, kind of creating an archway of trees above you as Tyndall walks ahead of you. And the forest starts to condense down. All of the plants kind of start to move inward as the branches from trees or bushes start to intertwine and weave around each other, kind of completing this archway that forms around you, almost like the forest itself is turning into like a hallway or structure around you as you're walking through it. You can hear like the creaking of wood and the splintering of branches and the falling of leaves. And at one point, Tyndall stops, and there is a doorway made out of gnarled and braided pieces of wood that kind of like arch over and become a set of double doors. And he turns around and says,
Oh, this is Chaz, not Tyndall. I need to drink water.
It's okay, Tyndall. Take your time.
Fuck! But, Tyndall...
Why do you sound like Chaz, Tyndall?
Ah! But Tyndall turns and says, "Creation is the start of all things. It is the start of every race and every journey and every thought. And the rest of the world races to try and balance with creation, as all things created eventually need to die or be destroyed. Guinevere is the center of the circle, as the rest of the gods and the rest of all things created need to balance with her, as all things need to end. But she is beginnings, and this is a different turn of events, as Guinevere's presence has marked the end of your journey through the first half of your trial. Though, because Guinevere is the most gentle of graces, I am also going to give you a warning. I am going to restore some of your energy, as it were. Because in Physis' domain, you will not be safe enough to stop. There is no rest for those trying to gain the nature goddess's favor and become her champions, or champion. I don't know your quest. Face her fury, or fall to it. And, he is going to play a few notes, on his flute, and all of you regain the entirety of your class resources, similar to next time. Stuff like key points, lay on hands. This also includes channel divinity, by the way, Joey. Souls, sorcery points, arcane recovery.
Is this like a full rest?
Any non-HP class resource.
Yeah. No spell slots are regained. And it's not. Don't worry. Hold on. Let me finish. But no, this is not necessarily a long rest. He is just rejuvenating some aspects for you. So consider it the most juiced short rest of all time. And he stops, and then he pulls out this a few strange like glass vials that look like they're made from crystal, and they're very small, and he is holding 3 really small ones and then 4 kind of like larger ones, and he hands those to you, and I'm gonna put those in chat real quick. And then on top of the 5 vials, he also hands you this, it kind of looks like a shortbread cookie, but it has like a pink flower in the top of it. And says, and then I can give you one of these, but this is what I have for you for saving my home.
Who wants? I'm actually full on spell slots. Is anybody who wants these things?
Let me check my spell levels here.
Does anybody need their spell slots back?
I'm missing all of my first level spell slots.
Oh. You want to drink these minor mana potions?
I'll drink like 2.
We have
There's
2.
exactly 2. All yours.
I thought there was 3.
For the greater mana potions, if I get 2 of them, I can top myself off pretty well.
All yours.
I'll take that 3rd greater mana potion so I can get a 2nd level spell slot back. But I've also
How
got some
many are you-
sorcery points to spend.
How many are you missing?
Without taking that potion, I have 1 2nd, 2 3rd, 2 4th. But I also have all my sorcery points, so if I really need them, I can get them back.
Okay, so we're just gonna save the wafer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it.
Unless it's gonna like expire.
Like a after combat thing to use?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Johnny West. This wafer, does it expire as those blight beasts did? Endel.
Okay, so sorry. Tendel says, so long as it doesn't get damaged in any way, you know, don't throw it in water and let it dissolve all the way.
Everybody looks at Vivian.
Play the line.
Discord is silencing me. Yeah, she puts it in the bag of preserving. We're good.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, and he looks to you all and smiles very warmly and says, I wish you the best of luck. Are you ready to proceed?
Indeed.
And he takes his flute and he taps it along the door, and parts of the door, because it looks like it's made out of like swirled roots and gnarled branches. As he slides his flute along it, they start to untangle and unravel and slowly open, revealing a way forward.
We proceed.
Yeah, and Tendel calls after you. Good luck! And safe travels. But the roots and branches slowly start to retangle themselves, barring you from going back the way you came as you proceed, officially this time, into the Trial of Physis, as you have completed the Gauntlet of the Circle and the first half of this dungeon.
Wahoo!
Just to make sure I'm getting this right, so everything except for spell slots was regained, or spell slots and HP are both not?
So basically you were just given back, like your class resources, so like for you, Lay on Hands and Channel Divinity.
Yeah.
And then he gave you guys some potions for spell slots, which you guys just divvied up.
Okay, but we didn't get any healing either.
No.
Okay, just making sure.
Are you missing health?
Like 6.
I can heal you real fast.
Yeah, why don't you...
I'm also
Heal
missing
up.
8 health.
You're Joe's at full, and then you're missing 8.
Yeah.
You're full.
Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna need to be healthy.
No.
Could I have done that before we got the restore?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Heal and then restore.
That's fine.
Okay, because I had 6 key points left, so I would have definitely done that before we got everything restored.
In that case, can I get one of those too, Mickey?
Yeah, how much do you need?
7.
We are top off gaming.
Yep, you're good.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Anyone else?
No.
Okay.
Fucking Mickey, I can do this all day.
I love Emiko so fucking much.
I actually think... Okay, we're gonna move some of these dweebs. You go more to actually getting moved to the boss table.
That is disturbingly ominous.
Is that like the big boy table?
It's basically where I put old boss tokens that I want to, like, keep out on the table, because I like having little reminders of old games. But sometimes there's too fucking many of them, and I gotta get rid of them.
Sometimes there's too many memories. I gotta vent some of them out. Yeah.
Yeah, like this fucking spider? Gone. Fuck that guy. Oh, I wanted to pick up the poppies.
Ew, should we not be looking at this?
Yeah, don't look at it.
Okay.
You're better.
Okay, there's 6 dweebs. Hello, 6 dweebs.
Wait a second, that's us. Careful who you call dweeb on map 2.
Dweeb. Yeah, but as you progress, the hallway that you're in doesn't seem to be made out of anything. It almost feels like you're walking on dark, empty space. And you can hear the echoing of your footsteps as you progress forward until finally you see a golden light up ahead. But as you're walking, Gelwood, how has Jay been feeling this whole time?
Just during the, like each trial, like all of it, or?
Yeah, for everything.
He's feeling eager because he wants to get it over with. But at the same time, he also wants to know what else is in store for him. And he's also hoping that this entire journey isn't too much of like a burden for the rest of the party, because right now he feels like he's kind of making them help deal with his problem in part, which is something that he's still very guilty about.
So, eager while also feeling a little bit guilty that this is kind of a side track.
Yeah, he feels he's happy that everyone's with him and helping him, but at the same time he feels like he's kind of slowing everybody else down in a way.
Yeah, as you're thinking all these things, thinking about how long it's felt like you've been here, because it feels like hours. And all the things that you are all individually trying to accomplish, you feel a breeze kind of like wash over you for a second, like a cool wind on a spring day when spring has just started. And you hear a voice in your mind that says, "Are you ready for what must be done?"
He says out loud, anybody else hear that?
You hear it?
No.
Hey, what?
No, but I believe you. If you say you heard something.
I did. Let me deal with it. And he's going to think. What was the question?
Are you prepared?
Am I ready for what has to come, or what I have to do?
Yeah. Essentially.
It's a rather ominous warning, isn't it?
I do not think so. Not in the event of proving oneself worthy.
Well, then what is it?
The trial you face. But I can feel your trepidation. You worry for what I might ask of you in order for you to complete your quest. But is your quest not to attain glory? While protecting those who must be protected and saving those who must be saved?
Oh, wow. I'm stun locked. Hold on.
Joey's dead.
Fuck. That's a question and a half. Guess he would. Does the matter of my quest entertain you somehow?
No. It's more of your reluctance to take your destiny in your own hands that entertains me. For a brief second, you see like a silhouette that looks like it's made out of like water vapor appear in front of you, maybe even stopping you in your tracks for a second before disappearing. Again, you seem to be the only one who sees it. You don't fancy yourself a holy man, which is all right. Not all mortals must. But you are worried that I will trap you in some way. And, you see like a spider's web fall over your shoulders like a shawl for a split second before completely dissolving away. Do you worry that I will ensnare you, J. Elwood?
I've never worried for myself. My fate is my own. But I worry that my free will is going to ensnare the others that I travel with. My quest for vengeance is not something that I planned on roping them into.
And yet, here they are. Their footfalls just as tinged with anticipation as yours are. Their eyes focused on the way ahead.
Your point?
My point is, J. Elwood, that if you want to don the mantle that will allow you to achieve your destiny, you must not fear me, or fear being my champion. I am not an oppressor. I am a force of nature, only wanting to create another storm, allowing it to take its course. You are not a tool.
Is a weapon not a tool?
A weapon can be a tool. But is that a bad thing? What I mean is that you are a man. One with
No.
thoughts and wishes. More complex than a tool.
If you've been watching this entire time, you would know that there is something that you've critically and crucially missed.
And what would that be?
You forget that I am not a man. I am a knight. I am a sword and a shield. And I am a suit of armor. And I am the son of miracles. I am not a plaything. And I am certainly not your source of entertainment.
A steep oversight on my part. You misunderstand my intentions, son of miracles. You believe that my intent is to take a sword that doesn't belong to me and wield it in a way that it is not meant to be. You believe that I am going to force you to become a knight unworthy of the glory that you so seek. And I hope that by the end of this trial, that will be a fear that you shake away. Because it won't be I who rejects you in that moment. It will be the mantle. And the soft breeze that has kind of been trailing you fades away as all of you finally reach the light at the end of this dark tunnel and find yourselves in a well-lit room. And if you were to turn around, you will not see the way that you came. A new hand touches the beacon.
Fuck.
But the room that you find yourself in has sandstone tile-like floors. There are plants growing out of the walls, bushes and ferns, and the room is relatively small and kind of in like a pentagonal shape. At the wall ahead of you, there is a large circular display that is a depiction of sorts. You see that on it there are there are 9. I said a word that sounded similar but was nowhere near the word I needed. There are 9 circles that kind of line this like circular ceramic piece. They all seem to be representing something, and they surround a drawing of a gate that also has 9 circles on it that have no symbols on it or anything like that. And then beyond, on either side of this depiction, there are 2 walkways.
Are they parallel? Do they diverge?
Yeah, they look completely parallel to each other. One of them, just like you can see down into the hallway that one of them diverts course left and one of them diverts course right. I will actually do a thing for you real quick.
Another choice, Sir Elwood. 'Tis your trial and yours to choose.
There it is. Cool. The wise man once told me always go left.
Left wall strats, let's go.
Yeah, so
The wise man was me, by the way. I told myself always go left.
But Joey, you never made it as a wise man.
Never made it as a poor man stealing either.
yeah, and these walkways are fairly narrow. What would you like y'all's marching order to be?
How narrow is it? Like one at a time?
5 feet wide, yeah.
I mean, my marching order is I'm already in this fucking greenery.
Gelwood, Lysel, fucking... Actually, should we put Lysel at the back?
I should probably be in the middle now that I think about it, just so that the most people can get my aura in case something goes wrong.
That's true, too. Do we want to put Lysel in front, though?
Yeah, Johnny will bring up the rear.
Xander's cool with being up ahead if Viv wants to be more behind.
that look okay to everyone else?
Lysel, Emiko, Xander, Jay, Vivian, and Johnny. Looks good to me.
I like that.
Yeah, so the sandstone walkway fades away to a one that's filled with like what looks like fresh grown grass. It looks very well maintained. Again, continuing, there are still ferns, there's vines hanging from the ceiling. You can see that there are etchings in the wall that depict all sorts of things, nymphs, elementals. There are small stories being told. You even see that there's a depiction of the banishment of the Titans, the very event that created the elemental plane, which Physis is very celebrated in the elemental plane, primarily because she is part of the reason why it ever got the chance to exist to begin with. Physis and her Titan children. You see a depiction of a man with long silver hair wielding a rapier, a tall, what looks to be a Drakir man with a sort of black and white color scheme, wielding a glowing green sword, a centaur woman with dark hair and piercing blue eyes, reared back carrying a scythe, and a depiction of a small goblin with painted eyes on certain parts of his body. All basically kind of drawn in like a marbled, placed tile style artwork depicting them battling the Titans. And just several stories that are likely tied to ancient folklore involving Physis or the elements or nature itself. But it is eerily quiet.
Just out of curiosity, those murals depicting the battle against the Titans, because I assume Xander would have seen things like that before. Is this one, I guess, consistent with the ones that he's seen back home?
Actually, it is different for one reason. The centaur depicted in these drawings is a completely different individual than the one you saw at home in Petrus.
Really? How so?
Normally, the depictions you've seen, the horse part of the body is like a golden, like cream-like color, brighter colors, and the individual depicted has longer black hair. And again, not so, I guess, imposing of an appearance. Like, clearly a warrior, but, I guess a much, like, storytale heroic figure.
Tracking.
But, as you all trek forward, I would like everybody to make me perception checks, and if you would want to proceed stealthily, stealth checks. But that is up to you. I don't know how you guys want to proceed.
Let's do it.
Are we doing stealth?
Yes.
What have we not done stealth?
Do I pass without trace?
I mean, I can give us pass without trace.
Let's do it.
All right. It is done.
5 on perception.
Guys, isn't that elf look quite dashing?
Okay, so 30 stealth, 13 perception, 27 stealth, 31 stealth, 13 perception, 5 perception, and 20 stealth, 33 stealth, 9 perception, 36 stealth, 16 perception. Yeah, so, let me get back to my map, So, as you proceed forward, there is a, there's another detail that I need to tell you. You also see depicted on the walls that there are further references to, like, the, like, circular, I'm gonna call them discs, for lack of a better word, that were referenced in the mural, in the front, again, depicting some sort of key or other thing, but, like, every time you see it, it's usually, like, a nymph that is a corresponding color, so the same, like, color scheme, kind of, like, holding it up as if it is, like, important in some kind of way. And as you're all going forward, Emiko, Vivian, and Lysel, a, like, strange smell kind of hits your nose as you come up to this, like, bend, and you are met with another decision. The area now almost looks like a contained forest, as there's plants and flowers growing out of the ground one way, but there are two ways you can go. You can diverge onto the right path or continue going forward as you were, but you smell this very pungent and strong smell, almost like holding up, like, cleaning chemicals directly to your nose and just taking, like, a whiff. It is very strong and almost burns when you smell it.
Which direction is it coming from?
It is coming from up ahead.
So, like, this way, not this way.
Yeah, so I'll mark it in purple. Smell is coming from this way.
Okay. I think Emiko will let the party know that there is a strong cleaning smell coming from this way.
So we should definitely go that way, right?
Probably.
Let's go.
Yeah, and as you all continue to step forward, the plants get a little thicker, but they start to resemble that of, like, droopier plants, kind of like something you would see coming from, like, a swamp. And the ground starts to get a little bit muddier. And I have to make a roll real quick. Excellent.
Roll for slugs. Oh yeah, there's slugs in that water.
Ooh, slime.
Yeah, but what you see in the room up ahead is a fairly large room with this sickly green water. There's actually, like, a steam coming off of it. The smell is very, very strong. Kind of smells like a mixture of gasoline and ammonia. It is very, very a burning kind of sensation when you smell. You see that there's like plants and very thick roots that come out of the water and go into the walls. You see that there is the water. You can't really tell how deep it is because it is not clear. It's very murky. There is a very slight path on this side of the room, so for y'all it would be the left side, where the water gets a little shallower and there is a little bit of ground, but it is muddy and kind of gross looking. And there are like lily pads that like branch out and some water plants. And on the far side of the room, you see that there is a statue of a giant hand coming out of the ground, and there is a spectral green cage around it that almost looks like it's made out of liquid that is being suspended in space, and there is a green ceramic disc in the clutch of the hand.
Xander looks at the rest of the party and says, well, hypothetically, I can redirect this water out of our way, but it comes at a cost. A quite steep one of magical energy.
DM, can I cast Shape Water on it to see if it works first?
Yeah, the, actually, let me look up Shape Water.
Before you use a big dick spell, double check with the cantrip.
Okay. Let me do the thing. Oh god. Thank god I can cut that out. My computer made a badoop that I didn't want it to make. So you try to manipulate this water, with Shape Water, but it doesn't budge. You see your magic kind of take hold on the space that it does, and then you kind of hear a weird bubbling, sizzling noise.
Okay.
Do we have a torch?
Yeah.
We have several.
I'm wondering if this stuff is flammable.
One way to find out.
Light a torch and throw it in.
I'm gonna look something up.
Is sewage flammable?
It vary, depending on the type of sewage. As anybody who's ever watched the movie National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation would be able to tell you.
Oh! That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. So you light a torch and you throw it in?
Yes.
The fire is doused, but the wood of the torch starts to rot, and I'm going to use a keyword here, corrode.
It's acid.
Oh, it's ass, alright.
Jesus.
Great.
Oh, shit.
I think I'm resistant to acid damage for some reason.
If we splash some water into it, what happens?
The water kind of like insta-boils and vaporizes.
Okay, so it reacts with water.
I can try and climb around. Got this handy dandy climb speed here.
Oh yeah, I guess that's fair. I was like, let me check if I'm resistant to acid damage before you do that, and then...
I feel like someone has a magic item that gave them spider climb, unless I'm thinking of a different campaign.
I think you're thinking of a different campaign, because I think someone just got that in Varkaris.
Hey, you want to know what, actually? It's me, I cast spider climb.
I do.
That's not an item.
Who wants to go with me?
I'll go, because I have acid resistance, so...
Hell yeah, so I cast spider climb on Emiko, and I will do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah. Also, Mickey, if you want to have an easier time moving your character, since this is on, like, the edge of the screen, you just gotta zoom in a little bit, and it'll let you pick up Emiko and move her.
I'm going this way.
Yeah, she wants to be like, you want to be like over here?
Yeah. As far as I can get without something stopping me.
So what's really great is I get right here, right? And then I'm like, I want to believe. Just float away.
No! Ah! I just spiked Vivian out of your hand. There we go.
Alright, I think if I reposition, there we go.
So,
Great.
Yeah, I'm just saying. We had a decanter of endless water right now. We could probably clear out this acid.
Hey, it's funny you say that. Sure, let's try it. The Fur Drake is... Sorry, are we still resolving the spider climb, or can I start my thing?
Oh, you can do
That's
that while
Minnow.
they're... They have
Do you mind
already...
if I start this?
Oh my god.
Go nuts.
Sorry, Jess. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jess.
Does what you're doing require them
Minnow,
not
why are you speaking?
I'm
so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You will
All
be
right.
muted. Don't try to goad me into interrupting me. I swear to God. Not funny.
Yeah. I'll, at the soonest convenience, I'll start a decanter of endless water into the acid.
Well, that makes things interesting. So, are you just, like, pouring the water into it?
Yeah. Well, let's think about displacement here. Does the vessel seem... Is it to the brim? Like, if I put some water in here, are we going to be in acid?
No, nothing like that. Again, this kind of looks like, you know, a swamp you would... Well, it's acid, so maybe not something you just find in the wild, but it is... You know, it isn't like a pool. This literally looks like a natural occurring, like, body of water but it's just contained in a room instead. So if you pour water into it, it's not going to overflow.
Not to put a finer point on it, but this actually is a thing that happens in real life in volcanic areas where volcanic vents are under bodies of water.
Oh yeah, I was just like... I was going to say like a swamp you would find, but you're not going to find a random swamp made out of acid in the wild.
It's hypothetically possible if there's a volcano under it.
Yeah.
Well, if it's acid, it can be neutralized. So, gonna start flooding.
Yeah, and as you start pouring the water, as you can probably, from the decanter of endless water...
Frederick is doing it for the record.
Oh,
Johnny
Frederick
doesn't
is
have
doing
to get closer.
Cool. You see the center of the room start to bubble. And something jumps out.
Holy shit. Oh,
Holy
okay.
fuck.
And I would like everybody to roll initiative.
Initiative! Oh wait, are we casting that spell first, or can we?
I think I've already cast it.
Roll for initiative.
I've used my once per day free cast.
I can cast it real fast if I'm allowed.
Yeah, I mean that spell is one that you cast as a result of as a reaction to getting into combat, and we are getting into combat.
Okay, let me look up what I want to do.
Has Goa expired at this point?
Yeah, we haven't had Goa.
It's been like 3 sessions of no Goa.
I'm having withdrawals. Like I'm physically like vibrating every time we go into combat now.
Hey, but you get a +5 from Silver Starlight.
True.
Okay, I'm gonna do for the duration. The first time you take damage, you deal half damage dealt back to the attacker. So.
That's each turn, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Each round or each turn?
One each turn, yeah.
Yeah, so essentially, you see rising out of the acid, this large amphibious creature. Oh, my arm. Oh, my bicep. Oh, my body.
And then, hey, Mickey, if we could get the modes you picked in like group notes or something.
Oh, I put it in the outer game.
Oh, did you? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Lysel's, mine, and Vivian's. So the D8, +3 AC, and then you deal half damage back to the attacker. And now initiative.
Holy shit, I forgot about the extra 2d8, that's insane.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you see this creature rise out of the water. It is like a giant toad that you see has like 3 eyes instead of like 2, when one of them is at the center of its forehead, that are like sickly green. The acid just kind of like drips off of its body, and you see that the little like lily pad like plants kind of like branch out, almost as if they have come alive. So I will put little thingies on there to indicate that these are things.
Oh, shambling mounds, I'm so excited. JK, I don't think they actually are that, but fucking could you imagine?
And then
What size is this thing?
Hold on, that's not accurate because I need to make the grid over here smaller. Is that the right size? Considering that 5 foot. The grid is going through. Okay, no, it's not. It is a large-sized creature.
And how tall is this room?
The room goes up 30 feet.
Okay, is it like a dome or like...
The room is just kind of like a hexagonal shape that just goes up and then stops at 30 feet.
Okay, so it's like a flat-ish kind of roof area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Just for the sake of my sanity, who's going first between Lysel and Johnny?
Johnny can.
You're so kind. Okay. My map people, tell me, can I center a fireball such that it only gets the enemies and not my friends?
You can?
Pretty easily, I think.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so Frederick's gonna go up to the ceiling, to the wall, where Emiko and Vivian are, roughly. And now that everyone's cleared out, let's see if this really is like sewage. Oh, no, it's not. We found out it's acid. Would have been such a good line. Yeah, fireball. Retouche. Do I need to move for this? Yeah, I'm gonna move up so I can fireball. Just a little bit, though, so I can see them. Fireball going into the room to kill all of them. I need a dex save. It's gonna be DC 19, I believe. Yep. Or 8d6. What silver starlight effects are we getting?
You
plus 2d8 damage, reflect half damage, and plus whatever to AC.
let's see.
Got it. Yeah, I just needed to know if we had the radiant.
Yes.
You're
Can we put that somewhere, please?
then out of game.
It's how
The toad.
Can you hold my hand like I'm a little child, a little baby?
No, sink or swim, bitch.
The toad got a 20.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did it? I'm gonna cast Silvery Barbs.
Yeah, baby. Do I need to separate fire or radiant for you?
You do not.
I'm gonna give advantage to Emiko.
Yay!
Okay. That will. Oh my god, phone, please. I don't want to change my wallpaper, I promise. It's staying Astarian forever. The second one will fail.
Let's go!
Get fucked. Describe it, Jay. Xander.
Yeah, so
It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
as the fireball comes in, the toad attempts to, kind of hop out of the way, avoiding as much damage as possible. But as it jumps up, Xander throws out a card above it, and as it spins through the air, time slows down and it shows the camera that the card in question is the Hanged Man. And as the toad goes to jump, just a fucking rope comes out of this card and restrains it for just like 1/25th of a second. So it just gets smashed by the fucking fireball.
You call that the nick of time.
They don't say that. No one has ever said that.
As part of the same action, I'm going to use the Blighted Pearl to cast Chill Touch on Big Boy. Is an 18 hit?
An 18 will just hit.
Yeah, it's going to be 7 plus 2d8 radiant. It's going to be 30 additional damage between necrotic and radiant. Full combo. And it cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
And how much was the fireball?
Fireball was
that would be
22 fire.
31. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
22 fire, 9 radiant. Yeah, great. Fireball enters the room, one of the Spinari merchants, and from the flames, Johnny, who has attached the orb to the wand of the sixth ring, launches out a hand that clings to the big boy, blighting it as it did the land. I'm going to back up, so I'm around the corner, and then I will end my turn.
Alright. At the end of Johnny's turn, the Toad is going to use a legendary action. I need Emiko and Vivian to both make me dexterity saving throws.
At 26.
Alright. You both succeed, so you only take half damage from this.
I take none.
Yeah, so Vivian will only take half damage from this.
Evasion pill.
Okay. Alright, so Vivian, you're going to take 8 acid damage and 2 slashing damage. Bad rolls. And that is already halved for you.
Okay, it will take 5.
If I take no damage, do I still be able to do that?
Nope.
Damn.
Probably not. It says,
Yeah. For each time you take damage. Yeah.
Hey, just out of curiosity, did you add 2d8 to that, Vivian?
Allie, you're so smart.
Oh.
Did you make that save at disadvantage, I mean?
I passed either way.
How close are you to me? 1 second.
I guess that wasn't an advantage because that went down
Oh,
my
not
count.
close enough. Never mind. You're all the way
Yeah.
there.
That ate up your advantage.
Well,
Ah, I used my advantage. Oh well.
Oh well.
Sorry, I didn't know.
It's
add
okay.
another-
Give me.
Add another 12 radiant to that 5. Spider Climb is concentration, so let's hope I don't drop Emiko. You're so good.
Alrighty. And that'll be the end of that, with making it Lysel's turn.
Just something to note real quick. Is this acid water still a thing, and how deep does it appear to be?
It is still there. And you're not sure how deep it is. The toad is currently large size, and it is standing in it, and the water is up to like its ankles.
I mean, I'm gonna assume that I'd reasonably be able to get within distance. Even if I have to take some acid damage. How far could I leap? I'm gonna assume that this acid does an amount of damage when I cross through it, so how far could I leap into the water without taking any damage? I guess I could just step, I guess I'd have to get, here in order to hit it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
You can jump a distance equal to your strength score.
Oh, score. Well,
Yeah,
we're
score, not modifier.
That'd be funny. I can jump 1 foot.
Right.
I can jump -1 feet.
I slip and fall every time I jump. Right on my face.
I jump and I move 1 foot backward every time, so I'm gonna move up to the wall and I'm gonna face away from it and jump and I'm gonna flip into it.
That's some fucking Super Mario ass fucking bullshit logic right there.
Anyways, fresh on the heels of this fireball, this frog toad thing is gonna see Lysol come leaping in with a couple of attacks. I'll take whatever the effects of the acid water is, assuming I don't just sink to the bottom.
No, you don't sink. It goes up to your knees, and it's really nasty, and it gets into the cracks of your greaves, and it's horrible. Actually, it would come up to Lysol's kind of short, so it would come up to your mid thigh.
That's not short.
5'4". You're the
Average
same
height.
height as me,
That's pretty short.
and
5'4".
I'm short. You will take 6 points of acid damage when you land in the acid.
Does the acid take radiant damage?
It's a valid question. It's a valid question. You know,
the acid is not alive. It's not a creature. Oh, they'll just start
It could
punching
be
the
an
acid.
ooze.
Stinky acid, stupid bitch, stupid bitch. Okay, sorry.
God, imagine Lysel jumps in and that's the moment we find out it's just a giant gelatinous cube. Oh, fuck.
That'd be
that would've
so
been good.
cool.
Anyways,
Chast, please.
I already said it wasn't.
Fuck.
Also, Toad.
That's true. Anyways, so the first attack is going to be a 21 to hit, and the second attack is going to be a 19 to hit.
Those both hit.
I had to use the soul to boost up the second attack. With the first hit, we're going to go ahead and hit it with the Reaper's Mark, and we're going to empower that mark, as we do. So that first hit's going to be a total of 50 points of damage spread between piercing, necrotic, and radiant that cannot be resistant. And the second attack is going to be 29 points of damage spread between the same damage types.
Damage is noted. Anything else for your turn?
Make a third attack, but it misses because you said its AC was at least like 17, 18, and I rolled a 4 on the die, and I'm not getting up that far.
Understandable.
How much of my movement I had to use to get here if I started here?
About 20 feet.
Is the water difficult terrain?
The acid is, but you would still have made it. If you
I was asking
10 feet.
for purposes of moving away from it. Because, I'm not going to have Aspen jump into this water and take damage. I can't stop that, but I can at least leap in there and do some shit.
You'd be able to back up, one space, I think.
Yeah, but then I'm not within range to attack, and I'm still in the acid anyway, so I'll just stay here.
Alrighty. At the... we could just do that again. Yeah! At the end of... Now, wait. Vivian, it's your turn.
I've been skipped.
Oh, shit. Oh, I see what happened. Xander, it's your turn. I accidentally schmooved you earlier when I was trying to make my phone work.
Dickhead. AC 18, huh? Man, that's pretty chunky.
Big boy. That's a thick ass boy.
I was debating on attacking with my short bow, but I think it's just mathematically better to hit it with a Ray of Frost, which I will do. Big money, no whammies, what? Okay. 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit.
Sick. That is going to be 13 points of cold damage.
Damage is noted.
And 10 points of radiant damage. And as a bonus action, Xander is going to go into the tarot deck and draw the Ace of Pentacles. And as he does so, a pentacle appears on the side of Lysel's neck, and I give them Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration!
Alrighty, anything else for your turn, Xander?
I'm going to move... Oh, Jesus. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, and just kind of get around this corner. If possible, I'd like to get full cover from the Toad, while still maintaining LOS with Lysel and Vivian. But if not, I will accept 3/4 cover to maintain that visual.
Yeah, you'd have to do 3/4.
No problem. That will be the end of my turn. Thank you, Chas.
Alrighty. Vivian, it is your turn.
Okay, so this little green cube here is currently in the middle of 4 squares. Where exactly is he? You buttfucker, I knew you were gonna choose that one. Alright, fine. Okay. Not a problem. We're going to do... Oh, Lysel.
There's a friend here.
Lysel. No, I
You
like
can-
myself too much to blow them up.
If it helps, you can hit me if you're trying to avoid thyself.
Let's see.
If you're trying to aim a fireball, I think you can go slightly behind and still hit all three of them.
I can. I'm a little bit nervous about hitting this thing over here, but I don't know if I'm that nervous. Could also just do Rhymes Binding Ice.
Good.
Fuck it, we'll risk it. I'm gonna fireball, and it will just angle it correctly. It is gonna hit Emiko. Emiko, I believe in you.
I don't think it will, though, because if the cubes are medium-sized, since Emiko's small, I think you can angle it in such a way where you hit all three adversaries without hitting any allies.
It's an 80-foot cube, essentially. So I can either hit Emiko or I can hit Lysel.
Oh, fair. Okay.
I'd rather hit Emiko. Not because I want to hit Emiko, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
20.
Fucking delightful. Yes, you make it. Dex save for the other three, please.
Evasion!
The toad also got a 20.
The toad can suck my nuts, and we'll re-roll that, actually.
That's an 18?
The toad can suck my nuts in hell, but it does pass.
Ribbit.
In hell, damn, that's hardcore.
Okay.
And these things can't pass dex saves, so.
Great. That is a 31 points of damage or 15 on half. Nothing for Lady Emiko. Going to bonus action, disengage, and we're going to skedaddle 30 feet straight up. Because the room is 30 feet high, you said, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so she's right up the wall. And that'll be action, bonus action, and movement. So that'll be it. Oh, do either of the plants look terribly harmed yet?
They are starting to, like, wilt.
Okay.
Really, really badly.
That'll be it. Yeah, we'll end turn there.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, the toad is going to use a legendary action. Let me check the range on this, actually. It might be able to get Vivian still. Maybe. Yeah, I basically made that the entire room. Yeah, look at me. Okay, I need Vivian, Emiko, and Lysel to all make me dexterity saving throws.
Oh no.
16?
Oh. I have terrible news, Emiko. You actually make that with advantage because I gave you the silvery barbs advantage.
Oh, okay.
Which I guess is now gone. Ooh, should have given it to myself, but that's okay.
Yeah, you probably should have.
Yeah. I still got a 16.
Okay. That's better than my 3.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lysel.
I mean, Dakota, do you wanna try using the inspiration? Because you keep it if you still fail.
Sure. What is it now? You?
Yep. And then doing it that way, you can also spend a soul to add your wisdom modifier now.
True. We'll do that.
Nat 1 total 17. Let's fucking go.
Crazy.
Nat 1 total 17. Damn. Being a Reaper is so much fun. You just added me. I need to just make sure it's important. Oh,
It's so important.
That's so me. That's me. That's me as a DM. This is how I look when I'm running combats, if you care. But in that case, dungeons are fun and so are toads. Everyone fails. Full damage.
Holy shit! Fuck. All right.
Well, I already took half.
Yeah.
Well, Dakota, you keep the inspiration. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, guys. I'll be jumping
No,
into
it's
the
not-
fray eventually. Just give me a second. I gotta warm up.
It's
real
okay.
Quick.
Lysel will get a million crits, get a soul back, and it'll all be Gucci.
J. Elwood watching all of his friends die in front of him. He's like, "Oh fuck, I gotta do something."
We'll be fine.
Oh, man.
We're gonna do a bunch of radiant damage to it as well.
Acid
Yeah, that's true.
explosion. Yeah.
Combat in this game is fucking crazy because we had 2 massive 40-foot goddamn explosions, one right after the other, along with some magic fuckery somewhere in between there. It was unrelated to the fireballs. And in the midst of those flames bursting outwards is about when Lysel jumped in, too.
Alright. So, that'll be 18 points of acid damage and 7 points of slashing damage.
How much acid?
18.
Let's not
18, so 25 total. Okay.
Well, so it's 75 in total, cut in half. That's going to be 37 points of damage back to it.
And everyone add
Collectively,
2d12 as well.
plus.
Which, Chas, I forgot to mention, I've got to add my radiant damage to the fireball, so I'll give that to you in a minute.
Oh wait, you already procced your reflect, didn't you, Vivian?
Once per turn, now per round.
True. So yeah, it's 37 damage back to it from the Silver Starlight spell from each of the 3 characters affected by it.
Wait, how much damage did we take?
Silver shark.
We took,
25.
yeah, so you would take 12.
Well,
Well, if 18, so half of 18 is
9.
9.
9.
well, only half of 18, but not half of the 7.
Because I have an evasion, first of all.
Okay, why wasn't that half the 7?
Well, because I have also acid resistance.
Oh, yeah.
So it would be 9 plus 7, which is 16. It would be 8 damage. So half of 8 is 4 plus.
It's a good warm-up for when we eventually make you guys play Dot.
They take 15 damage from back from me.
Alright.
Gonna take 21 from me.
Wait, hold up. It only took 1 from you?
21.
Oh, I thought you said 1. I was really confused.
I rolled really bad.
Alrighty.
Fighter
Now
Clan
I'm just
maintains.
confused. I'm pretty sure we just deal half the damage we take back to it, so wouldn't that just be the same for Vivian and I?
Plus the
2
radiant.
more radiant damage from the other mode.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I made that point earlier.
I was probably in the bathroom. So it's going to be 23 points of damage from me.
Nice.
Alright.
In chess?
Almost 100 damage from
So-
hitting all of you with a legendary action.
Please add 14 more points to both of the plants and 7 more points to the toad for the radiant damage from the fireball that I forgot about.
Thank you.
I still have taken no damage. Definitely.
Alright. It is now the Acid Toad's turn. Let's see what it can do.
It's just fucking
Beat Lysel. Yeah.
I got a fucking piss, dog. I'll be right back.
Roll reversal.
Relatable content.
It is going to make an attack against Lysel.
Sucker.
Alright, that is going to be a 26 to hit.
The 26 would hit, but Lysel's in a cast shield,
Thank you.
making their AC 27.
is cool, and then it's just gonna try that again. Oh god, I'm so bad at math.
Maths.
What's your AC again?
Currently 27.
Okay, that'll miss by 1 again. I also can't see. Hold on, I'm gonna go turn my fucking lamp on. I'm not bad at math, I'm bad at eyesight. Ugh! Can't see
Put that
shit.
on a t-shirt.
Don't put that on a t-shirt. It'll get target algorithm to some poor 16-year-old that doesn't have any money to purchase it.
Anti-poor eyesight people will hate crime, yo.
Alright. That'll be the end of its turn. Emiko, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna use one of my bonus actions to dash. I'm gonna climb up the wall over on top of it and jump down on top of it. Yeah. And then my first attack is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
My second attack is a 19 or 18 to hit.
18 just hits.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use a key point. I'm going to use a key point to make another attack from the thing you gave me, which is a natural 20. Second bonus action to Flurry of Blows for a 25 and a 20 to hit.
Oh my god.
Those all hit.
And for the damage total, it's 133 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Did you add the extra attack from my Reaper's Mark or the extra damage from my Reaper's Mark?
No, what is that?
So it's a d8 plus 3 for the extra damage, and it's just an extra attack.
How many times do I add that? Just once?
The damage is just the one time per turn.
So d8 plus 3, 11 damage added, and then that will be a 20 to hit for that extra turn. And do I just make an extra turn like my normal shit?
You make an extra attack. It's one extra attack action.
Yeah, okay.
And all the bells and whistles that go with it.
4, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So another 18 damage, so 11 plus 18 is 29 damage on top of that, 133 damage.
162 if you can't math.
162.
Hey, Emiko. Tell me how this giant toad dies.
Yeah, I think Emiko is just gonna climb up the wall super fast, and then she's gonna do a little spin as she drops on this dude's head and drilling her ice skates into the spot between its eyes and setting it splattering onto the ground with acid going everywhere. Sorry, Lisa, you're right next to it.
Yeah, you see the toad's body fall lifeless, and it starts to dissolve, and the little cage that was around this giant stone hand melts away, revealing a sickly lime green ceramic disc.
Oh boy, a frisbee.
Myself and fall out of the water. And back onto Aspen after wiping themselves off first.
Identify disc.
Just go the bag, Vivian, and just start dripping everything in there.
I sell strips right there.
Yeah, you identify the ceramic disc?
Yep.
The ceramic disc is a magical component to unlock a door. It is 1 of 9.
Whoa.
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 Oh,
How?
9, you say?
Real quick, could we like get anything off of that toad before it like disintegrates?
Make me a survival check.
Yeah.
I
You know,
will help her make that check as well.
I was gonna say, Vivian's gonna help by like leaping down with a bag, and it's like, quick, quick, quick,
Quick.
toss it in.
Okay, so I got a flat 18 plus 8, so
I can't hold that anyways.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26.
Yeah, so let me...
Hell yeah.
Wait, why is the toad dissolving in the acid if it was existing on the acid before?
Don't ask
Magic.
questions.
Magic. Same reason the bars that were there just fine before are now dissolving.
What bars?
The hand that's in that corner, if you like zoom into your thing, there's a hand with a disc on it. It had bars on top of it. And then when we killed the thing, it disappeared.
Mickey, I have to ask: is there a reason you're using Johnny to gesture?
No, I didn't realize he was attached to my thing.
Yeah, he's just on you.
Let go of me.
I'm
Just dragging the shortest member. Wait, the second shortest member of the party is just dragging the tallest member around all over the place
Yeah.
through the wall.
It's also probably like the densest member dragging around the least dense member.
Yeah.
I don't know. Johnny's pretty dense.
If you throw Vivian at a wall, she's going directly through it.
Hold on, I need to Google something.
Did I say Vivian or Emiko?
You did, but it's okay.
Vivian, but it's okay.
I might have Alzheimer's.
Well, did you
rate
like-
we're going? We're just gonna merge into one fucking person.
Yeah.
Did you like my answer where you said, did I say Vivian or Emiko? And I said, you did. I don't know if I'm any better, buddy. I think it's all going downhill from here.
I'm in like-minded company.
Oh,
Yeah?
no, we're stupid.
I haven't revealed this, but I've actually just been using generative AI for all of Vivian's dialogue. Like, anytime I have to, like, interact, I type in, what is it? Generate a grunt. And it does, and I go, Generate a wise saying. And it just says grunt. And I go,
Acid toad eyeball, 3 vials of toad acid. You can take its tongue if you want. I want the tongue.
3 vials of toad ass? Excuse me?
Toad ass.
acid.
It's like swamp ass.
Going in the bag.
I'm gonna hit Xander with the tongue first before I put it in the bag.
Or you want to whip him
Xander
with the
immediately
tongue?
withers and dies.
No.
That's what you get
Oh.
for touching the mysterious black goop.
Get his ass.
Abusive friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, but after you get the ceramic disc, it is very sticky to the touch. And it kind of burns to touch, but not enough to deal damage. And it is just a ceramic disc that has symbols and etchings on it. And it is bright green.
Yeah, Johnny will wrap the disc up and put it away.
Okay. How's everyone doing after that fight?
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Only
guys were
down to
fighting.
first level plus.
Oh, wait, Mr. Elwood, we got it.
Well, I wish I would have known. I would have done something.
That's okay.
I handled it. Was just
It's okay. Yeah.
How much HP are you missing?
31.
Holy shit. Do we have any healing potions available?
Yeah.
I mean, I know we have
you like?
some.
How many would you like myself?
Didn't we get like 30 last session or some shit like that?
We got
Or is
exactly
that
30, yeah. No, I have,
that was
I have
Recurrence,
4 on
that's
me.
right. Let me check. I haven't added any potions to my inventory, like, at all, so let me just double check loot to make sure that it's not, like, auto-assigned.
Last session we got a few, and some of y'all just drank them immediately, and then Johnny kept the rest.
Yeah, I think Johnny's our repository. I have a lot of tea. You want any magic tea?
Is it
Johnny's
yielding?
repository?
I have a lot of minions that can spread around the potions.
Does the tea have healing properties?
No.
Okay.
It lets you talk to dead people.
Do you have, like, regular tea? Because I don't really want to talk to dead people right now.
I actually have something. Hang on, let me double check now that I'm telling funny jokes. Yeah, okay. Actually, she will sit down and she will make some tea. She's going to make some units of Dream Blossom tea.
Ooh.
It'll take 6 of her 10 uses. Everybody has +2 to all wisdom checks for the next 8 hours.
Holy shit.
That's pretty cool.
I forgot that I had that. Yeah, anyway.
I mean, if you're willing to part with them, I'll take 3 potions, because I think 2 won't get me there unless Jay wants to give me some lay on hands after the 2 potions. Or Emika with their thing.
I just don't want to waste any more key points if we can help it at the moment.
That's fair.
I used 3 on that fight.
Yeah. We got 8 more of those to go.
I mean, it was a big toad with legendary actions, so I assume it was at least a good fucking use of them.
So, 2 potions, 10 HP each, if I'm not mistaken, or do I roll for it?
We've just been doing 10 HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Not to answer poor Jas, but
Well,
that's just what we've
also,
been doing.
Typically if you, well, that's because I'd use the same rules. If you find them in a dungeon, blah blah blah. If you bought them, 10. But most of them have been either ones that you guys created or were given as like quest rewards. So it's been 10 the whole time.
No, I assure you, I have not been tracking that.
Nah, in the long run, it don't matter to me, to be honest.
Well, I'll be using 2 of those, and then if Jay wants to heal me for the remaining 11, that's fine. Otherwise, I'm cool with just being at 11 taken.
I'll heal you.
So I have to heal in increments of 5.
No, I can heal. I can give any amount of points. It's just that getting rid of, like, if I use 5 from my pool, it'll get rid of like specific, like status effects and stuff like that if I choose to do so.
In that case, I'll be at full.
So everybody has +2 to all wisdom checks for the next 8 hours. Lysel is good to go. I'm down 13 HP, but hopefully I'm not going to be in the fray again.
Yeah,
so
we'll try to make sure you don't get targeted.
That's no worries. It was worth a shot, and then just turned out to be a very bad place to be all at once. But that's okay. It was a good fight.
Alrighty. Do y'all continue?
Yes.
Now we can.
We just leave.
No, we're gonna have a nice little hot bath for this acid water.
We literally can't. We either get through this trial or we die here. Those are our
Okay.
options.
I'll start making the Kool-Aid.
I mean, we don't really need the Kool-Aid. We can just jump in this acid bath like Dakota said.
I'm not fucking doing that. That's something's gonna hurt. Also,
You'll touch the goop, but not the acid. The pool of acid.
This is such a tangent, but I have to say it just because we brought it up. The thing that pisses me off the most about the Jonestown Massacre was the fact that they didn't even use actual Kool-Aid. It was fucking Flavor Aid. Like, last act on Earth, and you still had to be fucking cheap. Get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
This podcast sponsored by Heaven's Gate.
This podcast
Will
sponsored by
St. Peter
Kool-Aid.
call your name?
Yeah, so as you guys continue to progress forward,
Ooh, that looks fun.
doesn't it?
Ah, yes, the dick chomping room.
But we can't see it right now, right?
You know, if I was playing Elden Ring, there would be a fucking message at the end of this thing that just says "jump in" or some shit.
If
Try
I were playing
jumping.
Elden Ring, if I were
Try
playing Elden
jumping,
Ring,
yeah.
we would have been stuck on like the first room for like 6 days.
Honestly, exactly.
Yeah,
And, like,
but
raise it.
yeah, there is. So as you guys walk, there is an area that kind of just like has a very sudden drop off. And you hear like the sounds of like rustling leaves and like random like snapping sounds. And when you look, there is just a 15-foot drop into an entire cavern of carnivorous plants. Like filled. You cannot see the floor whatsoever. They are layered over the top of each other, snarling and twisting around each other. But you do see that there is a continued path on the other side. Or you can keep going forward.
Can I like poke one of the plants with my bill hook, and by poke I mean attack one of it to see if it'll die?
We do have just like a humanoid lawnmower with us, so.
Huh?
Lysel is a humanoid lawnmower.
Oh, because, yeah.
Here.
You want to attack one of them?
Sure, I want to see if it's possible to kill these things without them reaching me, because I have a reach on my weapon.
Make me an attack roll.
That's going to be a 17 to hit.
A 17 will hit. Go ahead and give me damage.
It's going to be...
Turns out all these things are growing off the back of another giant pissed off toad.
27 damage.
Yeah, you see some of the smaller ones die around it, but then this like big one in the center, you see some like vines like shoot out. And 1 second. And they miss you, but one of the vines like goes to try and wrap around your wrist and tug on you, but but it just couldn't quite get like the momentum to like fully grasp around your wrist. But you see little pock marks in the bone that makes your wrist from like these like thorny vines like wrapping around.
Oh, looks like this thing can reach us up here.
Yeah, it seems like that was like a response to stimuli though, because it doesn't seem to do that like now it's not like a bunch of vines are coming up free willy trying to grab you. It seems like that was a response to the damage.
Can I use my once per day free guiding bolt to shoot the big fucker that seemed to react?
Yeah, go ahead.
This room looks like an excellent candidate for a fireball if anyone has one.
Fucking natural 20. 20 points of radiant damage to that one?
Yeah. The big one like takes the radiant damage and it just kind of like is your location on the map accurate, Xander?
Yeah.
That's a natural 1. That's awkward. So a similar thing, a vine like strikes out and again tries to wrap around you to like, and you feel like a tug, but again it just doesn't get the strength and momentum to stay wrapped around before it recedes back into the pit.
Why don't we continue onward and see if there's just a way around?
What if we try to feed it chili until it's full?
Not chili.
We could just put more water in it. It's just a cantrip endless water through all of our problems.
Well, I mean, water is just gonna help it because it's like plants. But like, if we like dump, because I have an infinite pot of chili.
You just made everybody who's ever killed a cactus laugh their asses off. You can absolutely drown a plant, by the way.
I know, but like,
Yeah,
What
there's
if,
also...
what if I just polymorphed into a mammoth and trampled over all of them?
This is... There are hundreds of them. And also, it's not just, like, they're not regular plants. But also...
Mammoths are real big.
It wouldn't kill them immediately, no.
I mean, 4d10 plus 7 damage, I feel like that's not nothing.
No, there's just... I'm also just not calculating the HP of 300 plants.
Typically what swarm rules are for.
This is... an environmental hazard, not a combat encounter.
let's just throw like all of our torches in the room.
Do we have a single alchemist's fire?
Well, I have been collecting lantern oil basically since the start of this campaign, and I have 30 fucking units of lantern oil.
So what would be really cool is if you throw that in the air and then I, with my fire hammer, smack it into the...
I have arsonist oil, if that would help.
Arsonist's oil? How is that different from any other kind of oil?
Well, if you apply it to a weapon, it gives it an additional D4 fire damage for a minute.
Oh, okay. So it's okay.
I'm just saying, we could burn this room.
That is what I said, yes.
Right, and you said it, and I'm like, yeah, we could. Like, I agree with you.
Before we do anything, Vivian is going to request the decanter of endless water. She is going to make 2 5-foot cubes of ice using shape water, because she can have 2 instantaneous or non-instantaneous effects at a time. And she is going to make 2 big 5-foot cube blocks with arrow loops in the center. So that way whoever is fucking with the plant can have 3/4 cover from its grab attack. And also I imagine then it would have to try and pull you through a block of ice, which would not work very well for it. And then whoever's going to fuck with it should stand behind one of those.
Let's fucking do it. I have a feeling there's something at the bottom of these plants.
It's a guy. He's saying, please don't burn me. Please say.
I'll tell you what's at the bottom of these plants. Their roots.
I'm sorry,
I'm hoping for at least like a seed or 2.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. Anyways, fire in the hole!
Literally.
So you throw fire into the pit.
Yep.
It is going to take it. So the plants get lit ablaze, and you hear the screeching, and you hear the plants writhing and vines like whipping around, and the room, or the bottom of this area, becomes ignited with flames.
Does anyone have marshmallows?
Did the plants begin to burn?
They do ignite, yes.
We will wait.
Wait.
Cool.
Yeah, with how much,
Yeah,
with how many plants in this, it is going to take several hours for them to burn.
How can Vivian use control flame to try and like speed it up? Like if she sees some roots or something, she can move the flame down so that it is more concentrated. Doing some druid removal weed shit.
Yeah, that would decrease it to still probably a bit over an hour.
Alright, let's go just a different direction then.
Why don't you
I agree. Let's just let this burn. Let's just let this burn, and we'll come back to it.
You know, Vivian's fucking signature spell that I forgot she had.
She doesn't. I just said she doesn't have that.
Oh, my
That was
bad.
a druid
Words
thing.
came out of my mouth.
So then who the fuck casted it?
I did.
Vivian
I lost it.
Vivian was a druid. And you cast it.
Yeah.
Other sorcerers, so they don't have it.
Oh,
She does not have it anymore.
That's crazy that you don't have the spell specifically that targets plants and does plant stuff on the plant game or on the plant.
Hey, you know what?
It does not.
Class.
It does not have any additional effect at plants.
I think you're thinking of Blight.
Oh.
Also, Vivian is not playing a plant class
Well,
anymore.
what the fuck does Wither and Blue? Dude, I'm gonna scream.
It makes enemies withers, and your allies bloom. It's as simple as that. I don't know what's so confusing about it.
Yeah, it turns your allies into withers from Baldur's Gate 3.
Ah!
And turns all of
With
your
the
allies
big fat tits.
and turns
Whoa.
all of your allies into Orlando Bloom.
What?
Dumbass.
What a strange
It is a
spell.
druid spell.
Yeah, need I remind you of
non-magical
Swift, right?
vegetation in that area withers. Oh, okay. I don't think that would work against these pretty clearly not quite sentient fly traps.
Yeah.
So we keep going.
Let's go.
Probably smells like ass in here now.
Oh, it smells horrible. It smells like wet but burning grass, burnt flesh.
Burnt flesh, there was a guy down there.
Was.
I mean, so far, Chaz is just describing Johnny's natural musk, so...
I mean, before this...
I mean, they
we were
were
in an aspen
man-eating,
swamp.
so like...
Sure, there could be men in there.
Shiny!
Looking at.
I thought those big gems were fucking, like, merchant tents for a second, and I was very confused.
Yeah, so... Go forward. Yeah, the...
Oh, looks like a Dragon Quest puzzle.
Y'all, like, kind of conga line past, and you see the plants, like, burning, and that whole thing fills up. Also, again, I didn't say it would take hours to be facetious. There's just, it's 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65 foot thing.
Oh,
and
wait.
there's-
Oh, I know what this is. This is gem tower defense. We gotta put
This
the emerald.
is gonna be my 16,000 questions going forward. 30 fucking lamp oil.
Oh, right. So, the room that you see has, like, a tile at the bottom of it, and some of the tiles in the room are multiple colors. There are blue tiles, there are gold tiles, there are red tiles, and then there are a few green tiles. There are also golden, crystalline structures that grow out of the ground. There's rocky walls that kind of, ascend upwards. Honestly, Xander, this reminds you a lot of home, the way that it looks. But then you see that there are very specific, there are certain tiles that have very specific patterns and colors, and then across the room, there is a pedestal with a golden ceramic disc on it. The tiles that have different colorations appear to be a little raised than the rest of the floor.
Can I just, like, hop over the tiles and go check out the disc?
Do you want to walk into the room?
Yeah.
Xander, when you step on the regular flooring, it starts to crack underneath your weight.
Which means we probably can't touch the ground very long, so we have to find the right tiles to step on.
Do we have a way? Do we have anybody that can? Oh wait,
Emiko still
Johnny
has.
will say,
Better luck.
Xander, a moment, please. And
Don't
Johnny
really
can
have a
use
moment. Floor's kind of cracking underneath me.
this. All right, we'll back up.
Make a perception check.
I can just fly. I have a fly speed.
Natural one.
Natural 1. That sucks, but hold on, let me do a thing. But as Xander has gone through the room, the floor where he has stepped, once he is off of it, it falls.
Yeah, Johnny's gonna try and fly over to where Xander is. Does anything happen?
Can we see in the hole?
Nothing. You cannot see where it ends.
Quick, someone drop a torch down there.
Yeah. Okay, Johnny, what were you doing? I'm so sorry.
I'm just flying over to where Xander is, not touching the ground, just trying to see if there's any negative effect if I just fly.
There does not seem to be.
Alright, I can just carry people across if you'd like.
Are you strong enough to?
Yeah, the grappling doesn't require any amount of strength.
Real quick. Johnny, since you flew into the room, I need you to make me a perception check.
You got it. $11. Do I succeed?
Yes, the DC was 10.
Super.
So, when... Oh, goodness. Hold on, drink of water. Ugh, sorry, I'm dealing with a lot of, sinus issues due to the dust storm the other day.
I forgive you.
When you fly into the room to go check on Xander, you notice a few things due to your difference in perspective. For one, none of the other tiles, the ones that are multicolored and raised from the rest of the room, none of them are breaking, cracking, or falling. And you also notice that that the only ones that pretty much go all the way to the end, albeit with the most space between them, are the red ones. Also, the red ones are glowing very softly. Not a lot, but a little bit.
Sorry, what's special about the red ones?
They are softly glowing.
But before that. You said they go all the way to the end?
Yeah, they basically go the safe... I actually said that wrong. They are the only one... The red one stops... I'm having a fucking stroke. In front of the ceramic disc. Sorry, my fucking sinuses started burning in the middle of that sentence, and I just stopped speaking English.
We're having a really hard time today. Is there, a big gas leak?
No,
in all of our homes?
No.
A nationwide gas leak?
That would be really funny. Everyone just can't speak English today. No, I was gonna say it's an important note that the red ones are slightly glowing in comparison to the other ones, and that there is a red one right directly in front of the the pedestal that has the ceramic disc on it.
All right. So Xander's going, but Johnny's gonna try and float up, say, Xander, let me pick you up so you don't fall. And with his enthusiastic consent, Johnny will just grapple him and lift him like a foot off the ground. I feel like I'm a little stork carrying you to your mother.
Not a stork.
Once he's off the ground, is there any threat in the room, any action, or are we chill?
You are chill. Just any area that receives pressure that is not any of these so far as you have observed falls away the moment weight is released off of it.
Johnny will relay this, and we want to continue with Johnny as Xander's personal helicopter.
I'm sure.
Alright, yeah. Carry Xander. I want to make it clear how stupid he looks. It's like, how stupid we look. Johnny, basically perpendicular to him. Carrying him like a giant infant. Do we want to keep going to the disc?
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Okay, cool. Yeah. just treat Johnny as your fly speed, Xander. You keep doing your thing.
So yeah, I get closer to the disc. What do I see?
So it is basically just on a cylindrical, like pedestal, and it is nestled flat onto it. There are 2 large crystals on either side. That when you get closer, these 2 specific ones. Oh god, no, I don't want to do that. Thank you, though, game. These 2 start to glow when you are in proximity.
Do they glow more intensely than the red tiles?
Yeah, mainly by the fact that they are giant crystals. Like, these look like the crystals that you see in, like, Petrus. They're huge.
Oh, well, if they look like the ones I've seen in Petrus, are they dangerous?
Make me a history check, Xander.
I'm decent at those. Not when I roll a fucking natural 2, total of 5.
As far as you remember, these... Sorry, that was really funny. These are... you don't remember what the name quite is, but it is a type of quartz, and while they can channel energy, by themselves, you don't remember them being dangerous, no.
Well, I'm gonna grab the disc.
And... something cool happens. I have to turn my phone back on. Man, you know, there was like a small percentage chance that Xander was the specific person to grab this disc, but I'm glad that he was, because I literally wrote something for if Xander was the person to grab the Earth disc. Xander.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
It wasn't a bad thing.
Oh, sorry.
damn it,
My internet went out for like 10 seconds. And I was saying God damn it because of that.
You conveniently said that right at the end of what I said.
I didn't even know you said anything. I didn't
You gotta be fucking kidding me, Jeff.
They said something really cool happened since Xander's the one that touched this, and you're like, motherfucker, I'll kill you. Not quite what you said, but the vibe.
I should be flayed for my transgressions and my corpse removed from the group.
We'll do that next week.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, but Xander, when you touch the disc and lift it off of the pedestal, the 2 crystals that are kind of like surrounding it start to glow the same, like they, instead of looking like the kind of like glossy golden quartz that they are, they instead turn to the same type of quartz, the same type of gem that your like hair is made out of, and also that your mother's hair is made out of, and every single surface in this room turns into that type of gem, including the parts of the floor that were missing, repairing it.
Nice.
Sick.
Johnny's gonna very gently, as one would a dog, let him down so his toes can touch. Does it seem to crack?
No. Yeah,
Sandra, I'm kind of enjoying this. Are you sure you want to be let down?
Enjoying it in what way?
I don't know. It's just, I feel like we're really working together right now.
Normally, I would totally say yes, but this is going to be incredibly slow if we go through the entire rest of this dungeon like this.
No, not the rest of the dungeon. Just, I don't know, the rest of the room, maybe?
Your terms are agreeable.
Alright. Yeah. Even though the threat has passed. Wanting to delight in the moment, or in that instant we felt infinite, Johnny will carry Xander out of the room.
Yeah.
This is like if I carried my coworker to the copy machine. Just cause?
But basically, I had a, so hold on, I'm gonna pull up so I had, like, the Earth room, and I had the mechanics for it and everything, and then I had a little note at the bottom, and I was like, in the off chance that Xander is the one who plucks the disc off of the pedestal, the Blessing of Astyanax is going to activate, turning the entire room into the same gemstone that he and his mother are mostly based on, allowing the room to be entirely safe for passage.
Nice.
That's fucking awesome.
Can we take any of the bigger gemstones?
So I was thinking we can give the skeletons some pickaxes. Just leave them here for a little bit. I don't think we have pickaxes though.
We always have pickaxes?
We definitely have pickaxes. I've got 2 of them.
Actually?
In the bag of holding, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. We've been able to get back to rooms, right? Like the last one we just kind of walked through.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
you
man.
guys haven't backtracked so far, but...
Okay, can I a really quick check? Can we backtrack?
Yeah, you guys would be able to, like, go back to the first rooms, considering there's another path over there.
Alright, I'm gonna give the elite zombie that serves as the melee bodyguard and one of the skeletons a pickaxe, and they are going to get to work. General orders?
Which pickaxe?
Mine.
Which skeleton?
Skeleton warrior. It's only fitting.
I'm putting his ass to work. There he is.
I love unpaid labor.
Do you not have a zombie?
They paid with their lives.
You don't have a zombie here.
I do. Yeah, the elite, who is a zombie, and skeleton warrior are going at it. Yep. The zombie just sits in the front. He kind of chills out.
Yeah, let's see those fancy zombies.
Is the elite Skinari. Quite a fall from grace for him in his death.
Finally making an honest living. Or unliving.
God, that sounds like a great tagline for a TRPG where everybody plays as an undead.
Yeah, but you're just like doing slice of life bullshit.
Yeah.
Make it honest on living.
But by the
Yeah.
way, I wasn't genuinely offended earlier. It was like really, I figured that you were like mad at something else, but I thought it was really funny. I was like, oh, because Xander got this, something cool happens, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? And I was like, no, it wasn't bad.
I'm so sorry.
It was really good timing.
I already felt bad because I kind of fucking forgot Johnny can just fly. So I'm like, okay, this will be a really interesting puzzle. And I take 4 steps in, and Grooves is like, no, I can just fly you over. And I'm like, fuck, dude.
Hey, how
I wanted to trigger something, and I don't know, maybe die in the process.
Why are you trying to kill your character?
I'm not trying to kill Xander. I'm just saying, like, I don't know what any of the tiles do now.
Alright, well, after the session, Chas can tell us.
I'm so excited.
But anyway, skeletons.
It's okay, I felt bad.
Oh, we used our abilities to cleverly overcome a challenge. I'm gonna send you through hell in a cell. Anyway.
Whoa, what?
By the time you guys get over here, Emiko and Vivian are already over here.
I pick up Emiko and Vivian by the scruff and put them on my shoulders.
Punch you in the nuts. Punch you right in the fucking stone.
Picking up Vivian by the scruff.
I'm rolling for it. Natural 20.
You get him.
Alright. Also, real quick, Crossing pulls out her journal, goes to number 56 and crosses it out, and you see it is hit a fucker in the nuts.
Happy to help.
Doesn't say anything else, just keeps walking.
Oh my god.
Xander's on the floor doing the Peter Griffin like.
It's okay, Xander. Just breathe. Just breathe.
Yeah, it wasn't a hard hit because she technically does 0 damage when she hits you, but it was well placed.
It was a critical one, that's for sure.
It was
Yeah.
double 0.
That's like the only way that Vivian can kick someone in the nuts is if she gets picked up by them.
I mean,
Yeah, it's true.
I would just like to say, worth noting, it's never 0 damage. You do a minimum of 1.
Right,
So
yeah.
if you ever need to punch something,
Yeah, I was being silly.
okay. Some people don't know. Some people aren't
Eh.
knowers. Yeah.
We continue onward.
Yeah, give me 1 second, because I thought I had the picture I need for the second one, and I decidedly do not.
Duly noted. Sir Chas, the council will award you 1 second.
Delighted.
Okay, go on.
I really hope on the other side of this room is a tunnel just bypassing the plant room entirely.
I'm gonna shit.
Just in general, or as a result?
As a result,
Okay.
why
Like,
for
I'm
art
taking a
thou
break.
plant? Why are we here? Is it
Just to suffer.
our patience? Physis is like, fuck you idiots for like trying to interact with something the second you see it. You can just go around, stupid idiot.
I'm willing to bet that one of the discs is underneath there.
I would, yeah, that would be my assumption.
Or Physis is very funny.
Or both. You know, it's a disc, but it's just like a ceramic disc. It has no bearing on anything in the dungeon.
The CD for Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I didn't expect to get rickrolled by a fucking goddess.
I mean, it's my goddess, come on.
Never let them know your
giving
next
you up.
move.
Never let them know your next move. Okay. Can I find...
You were really good at that accent. It's a shame that you don't get a chance to utilize it. You utilize it more, excuse me.
Who,
What
me?
accent?
Yeah.
Oh, the Jersey accent?
Shut the fuck up, Joey.
Never let them know your next move. Yeah, I have no reason to use that accent whatsoever. I don't know, maybe if y'all go to... I don't know. I could probably put it somewhere in, like, a random city. Oh, what's like...
And try to give Chas a compliment, and Joey's like, "Who, me?"
Because I was fucking making
My
fun of.
man. Keep going, Joey. Never stop.
At the end of the, like, immediately into the next thing, the next walkway, you guys just see a, darkened area with just these nasty, very thick clouds up ahead. They don't seep into this room, but they continue forward. It is heavily obscured up ahead with this kind of nasty, like, cloud of mist.
I'm gonna take a deep smell.
You
Die
gonna
instantly.
take a whiff?
Yeah.
You know what,
This
make...
whole
No, you kind of like... make me a perception check.
the whole hallway full of KFC farts.
What the fuck? No! What? No!
24.
Yeah, so, Emiko, you kind of, like, try to do so, like, safely, kind of, like, waft with your hand to get, like, a smell, and it is weirdly, I don't know, it almost smells like perfume at first. It's floral, you know, very, like, natural smelling. However, it immediately turns, like, horrible, and, like, you feel like someone, like, flicked you in the forehead, and it made you dizzy and nauseous immediately for, like, a second. and then the smell kind of starts to smell like rotted plants and food and soil.
It's just smelling salts.
Can I make a nature check to see if I know anything that would give off the smell?
Yeah, go ahead and make me a nature check.
Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Hold on. Let me see what my nature is. 5.
You're not really sure. You've never had a phenomena like that happen before. Felt
Okay.
horrible, though.
Guys, hold your breath and run. And Emika's gonna book it down this hallway.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Yep, we're leaving.
Oh, things are happening though. You stay right here, Emiko.
She can get 55 feet without even fucking stopping. 5, 10, 15, 45, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 right here.
Yeah, so what happens when you do that, fucking psychopath?
Hey, we can hold our breath for a number of minutes equal to our con modifier +1, so.
I mean, sure, but that's not to say there's nothing inside the fog that's going to murder you.
I hope it does. That's what we're here for, to fight shit.
Ooh, what are these? Oh, they're bugs. Ew! Ew! Get them off! Get them off!
They actually look like weird little lizard things that come out of the walls.
Well, can Emiko see them? In this fog? This dark, big, icky fog?
I think the better question is, are they hiding?
I just realized he's like a Dark Soul enemy. These things fucking suck too. Don't they curse the shit out of you?
Well, that's not a
Metagaming.
No, it's okay. It's not the same creature. I just used the image.
Not metagaming.
But these.
Not metagaming. I don't know what the fuck these things do. I know what the Dark Souls enemies do.
Yeah, when.
I guess it should be a Dark Souls game, Joey.
Yeah,
that's where the fucking enemies are from, Dakota. God, I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth, bro.
Sorry, Chaz, can you continue, please? We're so sorry for interrupting you, buddy.
Okay, it's fine. But Emiko, as you start to book it through.
So do I
the
pay the
fog-
15? Sorry, I'm sorry.
Your liver.
No, you're stinky and smelly, and before I continue describing this room, I'm gonna go get a monster.
I'm sorry, I can't stop myself.
Chaz should just end the session here just to punish us.
No.
It's not bad.
Chaz should honestly just kill us all.
I want to fight the funny geckos.
Do you think these things are small enough to fit in a bag of holding?
And then I got up and got a monster because fuck you. Anyway, I actually went to go get a monster. I wasn't fucking with y'all.
Which monster?
I believed you.
I have a Pacific Punch.
Hey, Trap. Can I ask a question real quick?
What's up?
They're just good.
How big are these creatures?
They are medium-sized.
Okay.
I hope these monsters kill all of us.
What are they gonna do?
Kill all of us. I'm pretty sure
Stare
I
at
just
us really
fucking
hard.
said that.
They're gonna explode when we kill them, and the gas is actually gonna be flammable.
No.
Thank God. Put me out of my fucking misery, dog.
Sounds like a deck save to me, so Emiko is going to be the only survivor.
Yay.
Yep.
I'm going to Aspen.
Fucking rogues and monks with the ability to just dodge nuclear blast.
I mean, Aspen looks to survive.
Emiko looks at Hiroshima. Nah, I'd dodge.
Oh my god.
Nah, I'd evade.
Okay, let me...
This episode
this is a
sponsored
lot
by
of
the Military Industrial Complex.
This episode sponsored by Raytheon.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, but as the two of you run into this room, holding your breath. I would like everybody to roll initiative.
Let's do combat with our fucking.
Quick, somebody cast the Silver Starlight spell and do the half damage back. Watch how fast these things die.
Does anyone have it
Okay.
left?
I have it. I haven't used
Okay.
it yet. Doink. Everybody, welcome back to 25 AC. If you weren't there before, I know I am.
Can you put your 3 effects in chat, please?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I gotta.
And don't do like Mickey did, where they just listed the names.
Shut the fuck up! That works fine!
No, it doesn't.
Allie, is that with the plus 5?
Yes! I got another natural one!
We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do. Oh shit!
think Allie's.
Are you putting them as separate messages?
We're gonna do that.
Oh my god! What?
What are you doing?
Allie, you gotta.
Messages.
You
trying to
take
have a
moment.
baby?
You gotta,
Like,
you gotta
chill.
lay down to 10.
Oh my god!
Fuck! I'm
Go
rolling
half
so bad on
damage.
initiative.
Let's gonna go do DBT.
You get lower than me! Oh yeah, because I have a higher dex mod.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 1.
So did I!
Oh, I only have a +1 dex.
Oh my god!
Oh, wait, Joey, can you pick...
By the way,
Joey, can you please pick the Vivian one? That way whenever they hit us, they take an extra 2d8 radiant.
Yeah.
I thought I did that one.
No,
You
you
chose
don't.
the 2d8
yours.
temp HP.
Oh, I did the wrong one. I did the temp HP. My bad.
Okay, no worries. Temp HP is honestly not bad here, but...
I'm gonna, yeah, but I don't think it's better than basically having massive Thorns aura.
I mean, it kind of depends, because if you're fighting the fucking enemies that, like the ones that will, like, try to death by 1,000 cuts you, and you just fucking keep dealing reflective damage and thus keep getting temp HP, like, just saying.
No, I more meant over the +3 for AC.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Oh, so which one are you getting rid of?
I got
we're
rid of the
keeping-
temp HP.
Okay.
Yeah, do Nazis.
So you
For
said the same one
sanity,
that I did.
who's going first, Johnny or Lysel?
Johnny. Johnny has AoE and buff/debuff, so I'll almost always defer to Johnny going first.
You're a smart.
We cannot keep allowing Rue's tyranny to go unchecked.
I'm
Like,
gonna
this
look
man has
around
to be stopped.
and. Do we...
Oh, I rolled higher technically, but it doesn't matter. I still go after them.
The higher than us.
Okay,
Yeah, so-
alright.
Yeah, so the area past the room is heavily obscured, but they are not hiding, so you are aware that a bunch of motherfuckers just, like, came out of the walls to assail your friends. And...
No, like, line of sight for spells, though?
let me look up, because it's not like...
Is it light obscurement or heavy obscurement?
Does heavy obscurement mean you can't see at all?
Yes, it gives you the blinded condition.
Okay, then it would be light obscurement, because, like, you can see just, like, not very, like, well. Like, you can see, like, the outlines of the bitches, but not necessarily, like, in detail. But you would, it's not so obscure that you would be totally 100% blind.
Yo, I'm so sorry.
Hmm.
Wait, no. Okay, no, we're good.
Let's throw a fireball in there.
There's very few times you get to use this spell, and this is one of them. I'm gonna line it up, and Johnny's gonna raise his coat to reveal Black Phillip, and I wanna launch a lightning bolt right through him. So it just grazes Emiko pretty much to get the one behind her.
It might hit Xander, though.
I'm sorry, Xander. Actually, I kind of want to get Vivian on that list too. Vivian, do you mind?
Motherfucker hitting me.
I want to make it big.
If you move to the side, you can miss me.
Yeah, but I could also not move to the side and hit you.
We have very little healing, and we have like 6 more rooms to go.
Alright, Xander, do I have your blessing to full send this?
You have Allie's full blessing to full send this.
Awesome. Yeah. big lightning bolt.
What type of save is
And-
that?
Dexterity.
Dex save.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This one is from the Fang, so it's DC 15.
Oh, sweet, I pass.
I don't think you take the Emiko. I think it can just graze you.
I think it ends at Emiko, yeah.
Well, no, it goes past Emiko. Well,
I mean, lightning bolt is isn't that 100
it's a
feet?
100-foot line.
Yeah, you're good.
Feet wide, so.
Oh, and Xander, add a D8 to that for your roll.
Oh, a D8?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man.
Of course.
Only this host succeeds.
Only Emiko succeeds?
No, only the number 6 one succeeds.
So
Awesome.
this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and Xander fails. Okay.
33 damage on a fail. Half on
That's a
success.
2d8.
Oh shit, 2d8, you're right. Roll.
4, 7, 10, and 8.
44.
Awesome.
4.
I'll heal you, Xander, don't worry.
Not even worry about it, man.
No, please do not kill your character in a 4-session dungeon.
As good a time as any to kill them, really.
That's a statement from a person who never played 2E dungeons in his shows.
You know what? I am happy to admit that I would hate every earlier edition of Dungeons and Dragons. The incentivizing factor to get me to play Dungeons and Dragons was that I got to make a hot gay and kill things. I don't want to make 7 hot gays and kill things. I want to make 1 and hope I keep them the whole time.
I mean, you can do that in any version of D&D. even the dreaded 4th edition, as much as I hate to admit it.
Okay.
Are they all up?
The ones that got bonked, barely. They're not doing too great.
Damn.
They're all whooping
Alright.
and wobbling and got little.
Yeah. So I only have 2 skeletons. So we're going to start at the closest enemies. Bonus action. Magic Stone. 21 to hit for 11 damage. These are the skeletons, by the way. 24 to hit for 10 damage.
Oh wait, hold on. So, and you're doing this in order of closest to furthest away?
Yes.
Okay. So you said the first one was 10 damage? Or 11?
11. Oh, I have to... No, I don't have GT8. Yep.
It doesn't matter, that one's dead. And then the next
Nice.
one was 10?
So, 24 to hit for 10 damage.
That one's dead.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, and then for my action, I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on, yeah, that further one. Well, yeah, I'll Chill Touch on.
You said the further one, so you want to do this one, the one that didn't take the full damage?
Oh no, the one past Xander.
Okay, so this one.
We're still going in order of closest.
Okay, I was just making sure.
It's a 23 to hit for 12 damage. Plus.
That one's dead.
Alright, and because I'm on a roll, I'm going to use the Blighted Pearl to throw out another Chill Touch. How many have died so far? Can you tell me?
3 of them.
Thanks. That's a 21 hit for 14 damage on the next one up.
And that one's
little bit more, but yeah. All right. Now have the next one make me a DC 13 strength save.
Okay, hold on. Ten.
10. He fails. He takes 1d4 bludgeoning and falls prone. I end my turn.
How much is the bludgeoning?
1.
Oh, I thought you said one. I thought you said 1d4, so I was like, oh.
I did.
Add 2d8.
No, because it's coming from the fur drake, not me.
Fuck the fur drake. Sorry. Continue.
Anything else for your turn?
That's it.
Alrighty, Lysel, it is your turn.
Are these creatures smaller than my mount?
No, they are medium-sized. So yes, because your
So
mount would
they're
have
the
to be
same-
large in order for you to
Okay.
rewrite it. Yeah.
Will my attacks be at disadvantage?
Does light obscurement cause disadvantage?
No.
No.
And then, what is Aspen's move speed? Because I still have not received the stat blocking one.
Fuck! Sorry, we canceled last session, so I forgot. I believe I said 60 feet last time, and I'm gonna keep that.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Is this thing alive?
It's prone, but alive. Also, I have a silly question for you, because the other people did go into the room doing this. Are you holding your breath, Lysel?
No.
When you enter the threshold, I need you to make me a con save.
Is the threshold within Jay's range? I don't know where Jay's at. No, he's on the way back. That is going to be... I don't know what is it for that, I think. That's gonna be a 13. And then if Aspen also needs to make it, Aspen get a natural 20.
Notes. Alright. So a 13 will fail. So at the start of each of your turns, you will take a d6 of poison damage unless you are healed by any means.
I'm glad it's not Dark Souls 3 cursed gas. I'm just kind of scared.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to attack the... we're gonna have Aspen attack the prone creature. At advantage, if I'm not mistaken. Because it is prone.
Get its ass! Yes.
Okay. Wow, I rolled a natural 6 and a natural 8. I don't know what its modifier is to attack. That's 8 plus whatever to hit.
Let me look at its AC. An 8 would hit. Well, the 8 would hit with its thing.
Oh, okay. I don't know what its damage is. Still.
I got you. I'm rolling it right now. Roll that attack again.
Again?
Aspen has multi-attack.
Oh. That's a flat 10 to hit.
That will hit. So let me do that. I have set an alarm to do that after session. Because I have the stat block for what Aspen is at base, which is why I'm able to do this. I just keep forgetting to make the specific stuff. Similarly, how I have a Caldast at base.
Can I get the fur drake while you're doing that too? Please? And Black Phillip?
Philip's just a fucking goat. Does 5e not have a goat? I guess he's an infernal goat. Shit. God, I'm sorry that I have the memory of a goldfish, y'all.
It's okay. You just lined up that perfect lightning bolt for me, so all of your sins are forgiven for the next 3 years.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, damage is noted.
Did it kill it?
No, it's very badly hurt now, though. This one
Did
didn't
he
take
say this
all.
guy was badly hurt? Oh, it didn't take lightning damage?
It didn't
It
take
only
all of
took
it.
half.
Yeah, this is the one that succeeded, so it wasn't on fucking death's door like the other two.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and attack it with the bill hook. I got a natural 18 to hit, so I'm assuming I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 30, more than 31 points of damage. Let's see how much more. 43 points of damage. Okay.
Dead.
I'm going to hop off Aspen and keep moving up to catch up to Emiko and attack this first one. Because you can keep moving up as well. That will also hit. If Aspen's attack at that range hit.
Yep.
That's maybe.
I know the map is a little funky.
36, 40. That one's going to be 41 points of damage.
Ow! Yeah.
Wait, wouldn't that one have been in the lightning bolt damage range?
Yes.
Yeah, so that one would have been hit too, so...
Let me make that roll real quick. That would have failed, so mathematically speaking, he's dead.
Yay.
And then what kind of an action is it to mount?
15 feet of half your movement.
I've already spent 10 feet of my movement, so I'm guessing I won't be able to get back to it. Well, I guess I could have been one step closer because I do have that 5-foot reach.
Could you have Aspen move closer to you with its movement?
I used all of its basic movement to get to this point.
Sucks.
But I mean, like I said, I don't have to go that far to reach this one because I do have the reach on my thing, so I'm going to use the remainder of back Aspen.
Alright, Lysel, anything else for your turn?
No, it was action, bonus. That wasn't a bonus action. I don't have anything to do with a bonus action. It was action and movement.
Alrighty. Emiko.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to this one, right here. My first bonus action, I'm going to apply the arsenic oil on my skates. First attack is a 23 to hit, second attack is a 19 to hit.
Those both hit.
And then, so the first attack will be 10 damage plus 1 fire damage. And the second attack will be 20 damage plus 3 fire damage.
Damage is noted.
Bonus action attack, 24 to hit for a total of 15 damage.
That's including the 2d8?
Oh, shit! Yes, it is. It is including the 2d8. Okay. All of them are. And then I am going to run past them. I am mobile, so the first one doesn't get an attack of opportunity, but this one will, and probably this one, because I want to try to kite them into this room. If they'll follow me. So, like, I move past these two, so these two can get attacks of opportunity if they want.
They will take
But not the one I was...
First one is a... Let me get... Where am I? First one is a 24 to hit.
That's my AC.
Okay. I'm gonna do this one at a time because, oh my god, there's so much shit happening. Okay. So you take 7 points of piercing damage and then 7 points of poison damage.
Okay.
And then it takes 7 damage back.
And yeah, then take 7 damage back. Oh wait,
In
plus
the
the...
Yeah, let's go.
Fuck on my 2d8s. I put them back in my dice thing and then they just fucking disappear. 7 plus 7 is 14, so 21 back. Altogether.
Alright.
Imagine dealing 14 damage and taking 21 damage back.
That is a natural 20.
No, okay.
Nobody's gonna save you.
It's okay, I don't need saving.
For 800 points of damage. Okay, maybe I need saving.
Alright. That is going to be 32 points of damage for that one, with 8 of it being poison if it matters.
Okay, what's half of 32?
16.
16, so 16 plus 11, so 27 damage.
That's the first time per turn.
Oh shit, so it's nothing. Okay.
Alright.
And then I'm going, like I'm rushing back into this room.
Alright,
Just
anything
see
else
if
for
they'll
your...
follow me.
Anything else for your turn, Emiko?
I'm assuming I could breathe in here because the gas is in the hallway, or is it in this room too?
The gas is not in here now.
Okay, I'm breathing.
Yeah, also, this room is very interesting. There's a bunch of shit in here, but we'll get to that in a second. And by a second, probably next time. Yeah! Thank you, Dakota. You're a delight. Okay. It is now this little guy's turn. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hi.
This guy doesn't know what's about to happen to him. Ouchie, ouchie, McBouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Ah! 2 attacks! I don't. First one is a 24 to hit, the second one misses you entirely.
Okay. So give me the damage from point 1. Wow, I roll the 2d8 because this is a new turn.
Okay.
I know how turns work.
You take 11 points of piercing damage and 9 points of poison damage.
Total of 20.
Okay. So 10 plus 10, so 20 damage.
Oh, no, something really funny, Emiko?
Does that kill it?
Yeah. Okay. So he's dead. So many dead guys. Vivian, it is your turn.
Please Discord. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry. So, interesting thing I just learned is that literally all of Vivian's spells require a verbal component. So she is going to go, fuck. Pulls out a dagger, pulls it up over her head, takes a big breath, and is going to patter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Gonna scoop right up here. A little bit of cover from the side, bonus action hide.
Underneath Aspen.
Yeah, basically natural 20. So she is well hidden, and that is action, bonus action, and movement, so that'll be it.
Alrighty. It is going to be this one's turn. Gonna make 2 attacks against Emiko.
God, I hope it misses.
Why?
You'll see.
The first one is a 26. The second one is a natural 1.
Okay. Can I still do the damage if I'm down?
Oh no.
Yeah, you are
Technically,
You are still affected by the spell for its duration.
Hey, okay. So I will roll the damage.
That is 6 points of piercing, and 6 points of poison. I keep doing that.
So 6 plus 9. is 13, I think? No.
15. 6 plus 9 is 15, but I thought they said 6 something else.
6
6 plus
You
6.
take 12 total.
That's 12.
Yeah, so half of that is 6, and then I had 9, so...
So you have 3 health.
No. That's the damage I'm doing. I only had 4 health, so I'm down.
Kabunk. And then you deal 9 back to the critter.
9 plus 6.
9 plus 6, okay. Okay. It is number 2's turn. How does smacking someone down again work?
It's 1 failed death save, I believe.
Yeah, but
I believe it's
does it...
It's 2.
2 failed death
on
save.
death saves. They have advantage on the attack as well.
If it's a melee attack when you're within 5 feet of the person and you hit, then they fail 2 death saves.
And you hit, okay.
So you have to hit my AC still.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
What is your AC as a down person? Also, why didn't you cast shield?
Oh, you know what? That's a good point. I should have cast shield.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
The first one misses with a 12. The second attack misses with a 23.
Hey. Also, I think I already used shield the last time. Because I only get shield once a day.
Alright. Xander, it is your turn.
Where the fuck am I? Oh god, I'm still way back there. Okay. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So if I dash, can I get here?
Yes.
Okay. Coming within view of Emiko, Xander is going to bonus action cast a healing word. So that's D4 plus 5.
How does obscurement affect range or vision?
It doesn't in this case. So basically, you receive a penalty to perception checks from light obscurement. Specifically, you get disadvantage. Heavy obscurement blinds you.
I see.
Yeah, and I had mistakenly said heavy obscurement earlier.
That is going to be 8 points of healing to Emiko, and that is going to be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Jay, it is your turn.
Also, I need to make.
Oh, what? I'm in this game?
Barely.
I failed the con save, Jess, by the way, because I had to use a verbal component.
You take... Oh wait, no. So at the beginning of your turns, you will take 1d6 poison damage.
What the fuck is going on with this Skinari elite back here?
Oh, that's a zombie.
Okay, I was wondering what was up with that. I was like, I know we don't. I know they did not.
There
ain't no way they found their way in this fucking place.
They infiltrated the dungeon.
Not the dungeon.
Not the dungeon.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Are you holding your breath, bestie?
Fucking funny. Oh yeah, I can hold my breath. That's easy. I don't need to do anything special to hold my breath, right? I can just hold it.
Yeah. I'm not looking up holding your breath rules. You guys can hold it for like a minute, and combat is like not even close.
You can hold it for a number of minutes equal to your Constitution modifier plus 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can hold my breath for 3 minutes. which is 300 rounds. Yeah, I think I'm fine. No, it's 30 rounds. It's 30 rounds.
It only matters if you're casting a spell that has a verbal component.
Well, shit. Hold on.
Well, you're immune to disease, so you're not going to get black lung from breathing the shit in.
Oh, is that really all it does?
Basically.
No, you're gonna get the poison condition, and then take poison damage every turn.
Sucks. I moved 50 feet and I'm still not in line of sight of anything. I'm just gonna dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and then... I don't think I have any spells that don't use verbal components. Otherwise I would totally Shield of Faith, but that uses actually all three. It uses verbal, somatic, and material. Damn, that's crazy. I guess I just end my fucking turn right there.
I'll make you a Phantom Steed after this combat.
What a world. How fast are Phantom Steeds?
100 feet.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
Okay. And it is this last little motherfucker's turn. I'm gonna make 2 attacks at Xander. What's your AC?
Not high enough. 15.
Oh, no fucking way. Yeah, I don't think a 10 and a 12 will hit.
No, they will not.
I got a natural 2 and a natural 4. But that is sorry. We are at time and important people have to go. So we're gonna end this on a cliffhanger right at the start of round 2. So Johnny, it'll be your turn when we start next week.
As it should be.
But we will end it there in the midst of the Physis dungeon.